Good morning, students. Welcome back. So here we'll start the new chapter, that is probability. So you must know what is the meaning of probability first of all. So here you can see the chances to happen. Okay, it is chances whether it will happen or not. That is called a probability. So for example, you can take here today it may rain. Okay, it is not fixed that it is raining, but it may rain. It is chances to happen that it will be rain. So that is called a probability. In probability, some few words are there that you must know. First of all, you see the random experiment. What is a random experiment? An experiment having several possible outcomes in which cannot be determined in advance. It means in this experiment, randomly we can say uh, any of the several possible outcomes will come. A possible outcomes means the result. Okay, the results will come when you do anything. The results are coming. Something you are doing, though several possible outcomes, several different results are coming, but it cannot be determined in advance. पहले से वो पता नहीं होता हम लोग को कि क्या आने वाला है. ठीक है, इट कैनॉट बी डिटरमाइन इन एडवांस. ये हम लोग एग्जाम्पल के तौर पर ले सकते हैं कि when an ordinary coin is tossed, then it is known as that there would be head or tail. हम लोग को मालूम है अगर हम लोग ऑर्डनरी कॉइन अगर फेंक रहे हैं तो उसमें या तो हेड आएगा या टेल, बट ये फिक्स नहीं होगा कि या हेड आएगा कि टेल आएगा. ठीक है, या तो हेड आ सकता है या फिर टेल आ सकता है. सो इट कैनॉट बी डिटरमाइन इन एडवांस कि हेड ही आएगा कि या फिर टेल आएगा. इट कैनॉट बी डिटरमाइन इन एडवांस. तो देयर विल बी that is called a random experiment or randomly anything we can say that it cannot be determined in advance, but different of several possible outcomes will be coming. You can take examples also of the ordinary coin. Okay, coin, you know, head or tail is coming, and some more examples is given in your page number 762. You can see there 762 page number. Different examples are given. Okay, so this is called our random experiment. Now see the next topic, that is a sample point. What is sample point? The set of all possible results of random experiment. जो भी results आते हैं possible results random experiment में, there is a set. Okay, उनका set होना, एक set बनाते हैं हम लोग, उसका set, that is called our sample space. You know, it is denoted by capital S. Okay, so you can take the example. For example, that tossing of coin. Okay, coin you can take. Coin, you know, the coin is having only head or tail. So sample space, the set of sample space will be head or tail, like this. Okay, suppose dice, you know, dice, you know, this is having the 6 numbers. So what is the sample space of the dice? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, this is a set of the possible outcomes. Outcome means result. अगर डाइस को आप फेंकते हैं तो या फिर 1 आएगा, 2 आएगा, 3 आएगा, 4 5 और 6. ओके, ये 6 नंबर्स में कुछ भी आ सकते हैं. तो इनका सेट जो रहेगा उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं सैंपल स्पेस. दिस इज कॉल्ड अवर सैंपल स्पेस. अंडरस्टूड? सैंपल स्पेस. ठीक, अब देखो कितने टाइप्स ऑफ सैंपल स्पेस होते हैं. ठीक है, now you can see there are 4 types of sample space. First is finite sample space, non-finite sample space, continuous, and the last is our discrete sample space. Discrete sample space. Okay, here you can see in the finite and non-finite, the values, the samples, the number of points, and whatever the outcomes will be limited. Here in the finite one, it should be limited, and in the non-finite one, it is not limited. Okay, if you can take the examples of number of plants in the nursery, also it is given in your book. And this finite sample space means then it should be number is finite. For example, you can take coin, you can take that is our dice. Okay, this should be finite, it is a fixed. And this is non-finite, it is not a you can't calculate this one, it is infinitely. Okay, and continuous sample space, you can say here it is having the particular value. Okay, the random experiment is having the value, that is called the continuous sample space. And the discrete sample space is our, in here there is a integers number value. Okay, the number should be there, that is called our discrete sample space. In the, if the same numbers are shown in this drawing of the 4 simultaneously dice. Okay, you can see the dice also. The set of points are called the discrete sample space. Number of elements can be finite or infinite, countable or incountable in the discrete sample space. Both we can combine this in discrete sample space. Understood? So there are four types of sample space: finite, non-finite, continuous, and the discrete sample space. The exact example or the definition you can see in your textbook here. Okay, it is written there. Now next is event and occurrence of an event. What is event? Okay, any subset of an sample space is called an event. Is called an event. So here children, it is denoted by capital E. It means जो भी हम लोग सैम्पल स्पेस ले रहे हैं उसमें क्या पॉसिबल चीज़ है, क्या हो सकता है, एक एक करके हम लोग लेंगे अगर उसको, तो उसको हम लोग बोलेंगे इवेंट. तो इवेंट ऑफ, यू कैन टेक द एग्जांपल ऑफ कॉइन. अब कॉइन पे सैम्पल स्पेस कितना है? हेड और टेल. या तो हेड आएगा या फिर टेल आएगा. तो क्या हम लोग चांसेस इसको लिख सकते हैं कि इवेंट ऑफ गेटिंग हेड, इवेंट ऑफ गेटिंग हेड E1, जिसको कोई भी लेटर से डिनोट कर सकते हो. सिर्फ हेड के बारे में बोल रहा है तो हम लोग क्या लिखेंगे? हेड. जो भी हम लोग सेट में बना रहे हैं हेड. इवेंट ऑफ गेटिंग हेड, जो भी इवेंट हो रहा है हम लोग को मिलने का, हेड का चांसेस जो भी हो रहा है, हम लोग इवेंट ले लिए, उसको पहला इवेंट ले लिए. ठीक है. दूसरा क्या है? इवेंट ऑफ गेटिंग टेल E2. हम टेल के लिए क्या ले लिए? E2. तो इवेंट ऑफ गेटिंग टेल E2, दैट इज अवर T. ओके. सेपरेट वी कैन राइट the sample space by using the events, and whatever the subset, any subset of the sample space, it is called our event, and it is denoted by capital E, and you can take any of the capital letters, no problem. So that is our event. We make it separate. Now one more thing you can see here, the sample space equal to H and T, it means head or tail. So how many number of sample space is written there? Number of sample space, this is called the number. N is called the number of sample space. कितना है यहाँ पे? 2. ठीक है, ऐसा लिख सकते हैं. Number of sample space is 2. Now number of event, how many events are given there? Number of event E1, it is how many events are there? 1. You can count in numbers. Number of E2 is how many? E2 is there? 1. So in this way you can write the event also separately with their possible outcomes, and along with that number of events also you can write over here, and number of sample space also you can write. Whatever numbers in the set, okay. For example here dice is there, so here number of sample space will be 6. Okay. So like that you can set your event number of events also and number of sample space also. Okay. Next, see the type of events. Okay, the first type is the simple or the elementary event. So here all elements of sample space are called elementary or simple events. All elements in the sample space. For example, sample space you are taking dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so all elements are called elementary event or the simple event. And the compound event is what? When the occurrence of two or more events are related, it means two or more events together it is happening, so it is called the compound event. So here you can take the dice is thrown. Okay, 2 or 3 events. One dice is throwing. So what is coming? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is coming. Okay, got it? Or even suppose we are taking the first event of getting the even number. So even number is 2, 4, 6. Only 2, 4, 6 is even number, and event of getting the that is our more than means more greater than 4, so greater than 4 value. So what is the greater than 4 value? 5 and 6. Okay, 5 and 6. So two events together it is happening. So how will we write? E1 intersection E2. You know the meaning of intersection. So after these two events, what is the common element? Common element is 6. So this is called our event of compound event. Event of two things are happening together, that is called our compound event. Okay. So third point you can see, sure or certain events. The event is definitely occur. Okay, that is called sure or certain event. It is definitely occur. For example, you can say head or tail coin. If you're tossing a coin, it is sure it is happening that either head will come or tail will come. This is our sure event. Okay. Impossible event is what? No outcomes will be coming, no results will be coming. That is called the impossible events. For example, any of the terms you can take it events, and it is denoted by 5. This phi is called empty set. You know empty set, it means the sample space will be our empty. There will be phi only. So this is no possible outcomes will come, that is called our impossible events. Okay.